I think this is the right place to be.
This is definitely the right place to be. Welcome back to the fucking cursed playthrough.
Should we explain what happened?
No, everyone can just guess.
Everything's fine. It's the same day, the same people in the room.
I have the same amount of points.
Do you have the same amount of points?
I think I got like 50 points.
It has literally been a fucking calendar month since the last time we recorded.
Yeah, so I think a tiny explanation is shit went wrong. We lost a lot of recording and had to play this game like an entire another time to get back here because there are no save states. So if our points are incorrect, then
they're not incorrect.
Then you can suck it because we're not playing it again.
Just go back and it's the Mandela effect.
You know, Led Zeppelin once lost a perfect recording they made, and then they had to record it all again. And you know what that song was? Stairway to Heaven.
That song's name.
Yeah, but I feel like we could just say that. Like, welcome to our new playthrough. We actually recorded the perfect Let's Play, and then missed that audio, so...
Didn't in Stairway to Heaven, didn't it take like 100 takes for him to do the solo or something?
I imagine, because back in the day, those guys needed a lot of takes, honestly. Like, Slash took like over 70 takes to get the beginning of Sweet Child of Mine.
Something tells me that happens when you're high a lot.
Yeah, if you're really drunk, it can be really hard to
But
play.
then, like, I think Black Sabbath, like, recorded Paranoid. They, like, wrote it, like, an hour before they recorded it, did it in one take, and then whatever, let's, like, stick it on the album.
And it became one of their best songs, yeah.
Sounds false. So we're back in the creepy sexnasium of the orphanage. If we do everything right, I think we might be able to solve this case, guys.
Boy, I can't wait to get to the end of this caper.
I wonder who done it.
I got a lot of takeovers.
I think that still is my least favorite part of this game, is that it's supposed to be a party game, but then they just straight up tell you who done it, even if you fail.
Yeah, I kind of wish they would keep that part a little bit. For playthroughs, for other playthroughs.
Yeah, exactly.
It enhances the replayability, so they say.
Yeah, now we're just gunning for Simon. We just have, like, we're just pointing at him in every scene, yelling at him that he's done it.
We're coming for you, Simon.
It's like, what are you talking about? I literally haven't done anything yet. Oh, yeah, we're coming for you.
Like you just had a yet.
If we go back in time, can we kill Simon?
I'm a Simon sympathist. I'm gonna see if I can get him off.
Oh, yeah?
Simon apologist?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the cop getter?
Mm-hmm.
All right, everyone look for your clues. I'm gonna look for the sexnasium. No, it's mine. Fine.
It's almost like I knew where that was.
Where's the third one?
Did someone not get it? Oh, okay, good. As long as we get this switch. I feel like if we don't get the switch, we're fucked.
Does anybody have a hidden agenda right now?
Not yet.
No, they come and go once dialogue starts.
Okay.
I do have a fuck ton of takeovers.
I think we all do because, like, we were just power gaming. Like, there's gonna be, like, a couple decisions later on which will have, like, 15 takeovers used.
I feel like at this point you guys are just gonna want to shoot everyone out of desperation.
Yeah, I'm debating just seeing if we can get the bad ending.
No! I want to see Simon hang and, what's his name? Adam? The original guy. The guy that just looks like Batman villain.
I kind of want to see, I kind of want to see Zaz die as well, though.
That's his name. I've been trying to think of his goddamn name ever since we started playing this game. Knife Boy, right?
The calendar.
Not the calendar.
Dr. Crocodile.
Yeah, that's the one.
Wait, it was Killer Croc, sorry.
Yeah.
Dr. Crocodile is from Spider-Man.
A different series.
Yeah.
Entirely.
Wait, no, isn't he our made-up guy from our Metal Gear thing? Dr. Crocodile.
Right.
Yeah, no, it's the lizard is the guy from Spider-Man. I think Dr. Crocodile is our weird concoction in Metal Gear.
Who would have
like
multiple instances of the same stripper/hooker poster?
It's hard. Porn's hard to come by when you're a God-fearing man.
Yeah. Also,
when you're an old priest, you don't know how to use the internet properly, right? So.
Bruv's got like the same poster of Cherry
Like,
in like 4 different locations.
Are we
in that
imagining like
closet.
that's yeah? Oh, I was gonna say like is it so? This is his jerk-off closet.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
What if he ruins one of them and he needs a backup?
I'm not kink-shaming the man for having a jerk-off closet. I mean, like all self-respecting adults should have a jerk-off closet. I'm just saying it's not really well outfitted.
It's not the most optimal.
Whoa, that was a weird cut. I think this game is breaking.
What a surprise!
What the fuck? This game is dying. Friendly. We like this guy, remember? He's our sidekick.
I don't know what I did and why.
Finn was telling the truth. I found Rominsky's playroom.
Interesting. Oh yeah, you
Nothing
need to.
fun about it. And it seems
Sure,
like
it didn't get
Father
picked
had
up.
a thing for call girls.
We're a professional establishment.
Plot thickens.
So
All right,
the
head it back.
Catholic priest who runs the orphanage has a thing for grown-up women.
Gross.
That doesn't seem legit to me.
That's disgusting.
Okay.
Oh, Kelly, it stopped recording.
No, it didn't.
Oh, what's that? Oh.
It's just doing it slowly.
This is great content, boys. Okay.
Mike, stop trying to jinx things.
This is gonna work. We're gonna finish this fucking thing, and it's gonna get out, and it's gonna be our greatest LP in the world.
7 views.
Shut up.
Hit like and subscribe at the bottom.
He's pretty shook up.
Yeah, that's
Please do.
It's just
We'll just run this thing into the road.
If we don't, Kelly will murder us.
Hey, look, we're at Simon's place. Do you think we can get him?
Is he called Hillary Residence because that's his last name?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's Simon Hillary.
Hello.
That's why he's a killer, right? Because
Never trust a man with 2 first names.
Kendrick
What-
Lamar?
Lamar seems like a last name.
But what about that DNA music video where, is it Don Cheadle? He's like 2 first names. What the fuck is up with that? And I'm like, what?
that is actually right. Yeah.
What,
yeah.
Lamar is a first name?
Yeah.
But also Kendrick Lamar is not
say
his
it
full
yet.
name.
Oh.
Just the first 2 names in his name. I don't know what his last name is. Don't
Oh,
ask me.
okay.
I think it was probably. I was looking in Black Panther. I was looking at the ending credits for like his name, and it
another
wasn't in
hidden
there. So
agenda
it's,
card.
his real name
Check
is
your
somewhere in
screens.
the Black Panther credits.
It's just a very Jewish name. Oh, I got it. It's mine.
I've got the hidden agenda,
Well,
boys.
I've got the hidden agenda, so I don't know who's lying.
I don't have the hidden agenda, so.
It's
Well,
Norris. It's fucking
It's
Norris.
definitely Norris.
Well, I'm just gonna like stay the course, voting Kelly every time, like I always do, and like see if I get my score up from the old paltry 150.
So,
Are we gonna be sympathetic?
How do we
No,
get-
we're gonna
curious?
accuse the shit out of him.
yeah.
Because
we know he done it.
How did this match up?
I also don't remember
Say
him
what?
actually being the one that got
Yes,
injured last time.
I do believe it's
I guess
the
he
same
did, and we just
trapper.
never
How
talked
can
to
you
him.
tell?
Well, the rig.
So I think you don't get this scene if you do as badly as
No, we
did.
didn't get it the first time we played.
You have
Yeah,
to like
this is all
solve
new.
some of the mysteries.
masterful even.
Do you remember last
It's also a bad sign when the guy that you're talking to is just very excited on
Case from a
like
few
the
years ago.
choreography of the murders.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
we're
fantastic.
doing
a
some
genius.
digging.
Oh, it's so good.
The
Some
father
might
real
say,
wizard.
Some might say he's a
Lewinsky
mastermind.
seems
Do you
to have a
notice?
thing
Do you
for the
notice
ladies
how
of the
how
night.
subtle it was? Even it even got me. And I'm the guy who did. I mean, the coroner.
Hooker, same thing. Night of his death. That's
How many
just assuming
synonyms
hookers
for
to be a
prostitute are
coincidence.
there in this game?
They're gonna find
Unless
everyone though.
every
Yeah,
Don't worry
single
about
exactly.
it.
in this town is a John.
Well,
I'm working on a new theory. It's just a sketch, but I think you can help me.
all right.
Was there anything you found that might point to the killer being a woman?
Well, there was trace evidence. Yes, it's possible, certainly.
Is that data still available?
Why is
Of course,
he like?
the records were archived
He's
on
taller than
cameras.
you, but he's like looking up.
Are you all right?
Sorry.
This is Victor Frankenstein looking motherfucker.
Yeah.
Still a little.
I don't even think we have to know what he did to know that he did
I
something.
don't know. Something's fishy.
He looks squirrely.
It's like
He does. I don't trust him.
Damn it, I was gonna say that.
And we're the cops. We can just, you know, shoot him without warning and say that he did
I'm
something.
not sure I do, detective.
Are we wearing a body cam?
Not yet. I think this was pre-woke police era.
Pre-woke policing.
What if
All
someone
right.
else is pulling the strings?
Pre-woke policing. Jesus.
Again.
Won't that be a glorious day when we can say that?
Survived the orphanage fire. Worked for the Undertaker.
That once the police get woke, you know.
All cops are bastards. Put that one out there again.
Du-du-du-du-du-du.
That was
Butterfingers.
like, if you drop something in reaction to
Very
her
foggy, yeah.
accusing something, then like that's a bad sign.
Imagine him doing a spit take when she like asks him the question.
Sorry, it's the explosion still affecting me. Oh, we're gonna follow him
Oh yeah.
It's time to check.
unless
Wait.
someone's
Alright,
hidden it.
I know who I'm guessing.
Simon.
Curious.
Simon has the hidden agenda. How do I tap?
You gotta swipe up,
there we
dog.
go. It's like I'm throwing the card at the
for holding the
TV.
hidden agenda.
Hmm.
Oh,
Classic Kelly.
is it because I said I had it? Was that the giveaway?
Yes.
Okay.
I just listen to whoever says it first, and like, oh, they've got to be truthful.
There's always truth behind lies, and especially the person throwing it out first.
This is it, guys.
Smelt it, you dealt it.
Let's resolve the hidden agenda.
Norris has way more points than he did before.
What are you talking about? I was always in first. I'm just really good at video games.
But now I don't have a chance to chase. It'd be funny if he's just like setting up bombs in the other room.
He's just desperately clearing off a desk full of bomb making materials.
Just Throwing bodies in the dryer.
He's got to keep up his content creation. So even though he's got friends over, he's still making bombs, so he's got them available. So he can upload them to YouTube.
My apologies. I'm still a little scattered.
Don't worry about it.
I like how
Here, let me help
we know that the person in the hoodie is also the DA, but that flashback basically just showed, oh, Simon's got the same frame and build as the DA.
That's a good point.
I thought like it was different
Alright.
instances. Like
I've
at
taken
one
up way too
point, like
much
it's
of
the
your
DA,
time.
but like the first
No
time when you're
bother.
doing the dumb chase scene,
Really.
it's supposed to actually be.
Yeah,
Simon.
but like
I know that you didn't get to
the
finish your evaluation at the crime
when we
scene.
do meet the
Is there
DA,
anything
she's
that
dressed
you may
exactly
have
like him
missed?
to like hint
Well,
that it
I
might have
don't
been
think so,
her,
but,
in
this
case you
was
don't get him.
No
But it's just
typical
like,
attack.
fuck it, he's very
Whoever
feminine.
Aubrey was with, he probably knew them.
Thank you for your time.
I think that's all the evidence we need.
Plant drugs and shoot him. What are you doing?
Yeah, geez, don't let him get away. He's been doing the same thing to your cops, and he's gotten away. Yeah, I'm very confident that we can get Simon with the amount of information that we have.
Okay, that was odd. Simon
I
basically.
wonder if it even
freaked
says... If I look at Simon in the
Is he
biographies that I know we're all still remembering to
My gut
use.
says that he's next up with this somehow.
Oh right, there's other things in
Time
this
to-
silly app.
It was me all
Oh,
along.
no.
Oh. Anyone but Mike.
um,
I think Kelly screen cheated there.
Simon was the medical examiner on the Trapper case. Simon was almost killed by a trap rigged by Jack Calvary's body.
Y'all want to press continue? Y'all
No.
want to keep this going?
Is there a choice here?
End this nightmare.
It's almost over, I swear. We just
What if
gotta.
the choice was continue or quit on every single one?
But it's like in game, like it's in story quit. Your character just quits her job.
Yeah,
and
the
moves
quitting
on.
cutscene.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I would love the quitting cutscene.
Here's my badge. Here's my gun. I'm done. 15 hours left. Fuck that. It's just a big picture of Simon on her computer. He did it. If I look at him long enough, I'll know how.
She just made a collage of different like Simon headshots that make one bigger picture of Simon.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
They had to make him look the complete opposite of Simon, just so
Just so
nails-
you know for sure it's not him.
How do you know he's a bad guy? He's got a goatee and eyebrow piercings.
But it's not even him. He killed Simon. Presumably he killed the real Simon Hiller and then took his place. He is a coroner, so he could have just covered it all up.
Maybe he's wearing his face like Hannibal
like-
Lecter.
Maybe.
So you've just got like an obvious confirmation that like the dude is masquerading as someone else here. Like why are you doing like go shoot him, go arrest him. Why are you going back to the scene of the crime?
Listen, you don't understand cops, Norris, and that's okay.
Look, she only knows that he's stolen somebody's identity yet. Doesn't really have firm evidence of a kill,
8:23
right?
PM,
Also, the
revisiting the crime
clothes that were
scene
stalking her.
of Detective Jack Calvary's
And
murder.
I mean, look at him. You know he did it.
He's got those shifty eyes.
Yeah.
First.
But no, it's a cop procedural. We need to we need to add more scenes.
Always have to
Really
wonder
fill in that
if
half
the
hour
forensic team
of
missed
production
something.
time.
Oh boy.
Trying to find a clue.
I wonder which clue we're all gonna jump to. No, no, yes.
Oh, I got it. Oh no, you got it. Shit.
What? Oh no, wait, who the fuck got it? Oh, you
Oh,
did
I don't
get
know.
it.
Oh, I
Damn
got it. Damn it. Oh shit. I thought that you got it.
I don't know. I've gotten it every time before
Marks
this.
Spread outward.
I think you got it.
I need to get more takedowns.
No, never mind. I got it.
I gotta take you guys down when it comes to the
origin
critical
of the
path.
blast.
I have 7
Explosion
takedowns. That is too
was
many
highly
takedowns.
Directional.
I got 8, dog.
Simon did know about the bomb.
But we did get the gun
It's
casing, which
possible
I
he
think is
could have
actually
avoided serious injury.
also as
Perhaps it's
important as the
confirmed
camera for some
that the
reason.
bullets were fired
you know
from
that
Calvary's gun.
It didn't kill him.
But why?
I don't know. We're too deep into this case.
Hey,
A nanny cam.
The fact that no one found this until now it speaks to the level of incompetence of this
now
entire
what
police
is
force.
that?
I mean, it's also a good sell for buying
Like
a
that
hidden...
wasn't. No, that was the one that she knocked down behind the. Like,
Yeah.
She knocked it down, and then you have to return to the crime scene the next day to discover your mistake from the previous day.
Well, she knocked it down, and then there was a massive explosion in that room. Right?
Listen. Actually, she already left the room by the time the explosion happened.
She's also touching found evidence with her bare hands, which is pretty cool.
doesn't matter anymore. Once they actually find the fingerprints of Simon, it'll
Didn't
be
somebody
good.
say that like the amount of reliable information they're able to get off fingerprints on things is abysmally low compared to what CSI would have you believe?
I
Yeah.
mean, probably, but still.
Well, they still do it all manually. They don't actually have computers that scan fingerprints. So that's pretty crazy.
I think that's the most heartbreaking thing I've ever heard.
All right, look, let's use our trigonometry points.
They don't have a GUI interface to scan fingerprints. Are
in
you?
Visual Basic.
No, it's literally all manual, and you have to match the fingerprints manually to figure out if they match.
Well, I know what my next big app idea is.
So it's a room full of old men in fedoras
Okay, now
doing
who's
dragnet
this?
work.
There's 2 millimeters between this line and this line. That's stupid. That's a lie. Also, I think did Cavalry know that the prostitute was a man?
These are good questions.
Because when you saw Simon dressed up as a woman in the last playthrough,
It's
Dollars
pretty
to donuts,
obvious that
that's
it
the
is
same hoodie I
someone
saw
in
drying
drag.
over Simon's
yeah.
washing machine.
So like,
Shit.
unless Cavalry was super
Wow.
drunk,
Well, I never thought I'd
Or-
say this, but
Or he
thank
knew and
God
he was into it.
Cavalry was
yeah, no, that's the
already a
positive
piece of
thing.
shit.
It's like Cavalry's like super down with the male prostitutes dressed as women. But I think it might have just been really drunk. So this is the part where we get stalked by what's her face? Felicity? I want to say.
Felicia, I believe. No, it's Felicity.
Felicitacion.
What? Felicity, yeah, Felicity Graves.
What a good name.
That is a sick DA name.
I would have liked if Simon, like the mortician, was Simon Graves.
Yeah,
Like that would have been a bit better.
little on the nose.
Just a little.
Oh no! Oh wait, I thought she was behind us.
Oh, get the...
Damn it.
Oh, something's happening.
Was that Norris again?
No. My name is Dave.
It was I.
See, same build. She's got she's only like a foot shorter than Simon now.
I will. Just. Could you?
Start talking.
I can't believe,
I needed to know
like,
Know what?
about you.
I think we said this last playthrough, but the DA definitely wouldn't be doing this, right?
It's
No.
just-
She has like henchmen to do this, right?
Don't DAs just like normally file paperwork?
Yeah, they like chill out in an office and
Becky, you
get
know,
sent evidence and
if
come
you
up with a
wanted Cavalry
conclusion.
out, then you could have used
Like, they're not
Glenn's confession to
investigators.
pin it on the
No,
trial of
absolutely not.
opportunity
No.
and motive.
You're right.
So this almost
so
puts
is
like
this. Oh my
Felicity
God.
in a
Oh
bad
God,
light that
please.
maybe she's doing it,
Please, Becky.
whereas like everybody thinks that Becky's doing it.
Who am
For
I?
like no reason.
We're the best cop now.
Who?
We're such a good cop. We're like Simon Pegg in Hot Fuzz before he went to the small village.
You know why everyone loved Grissom in the Las Vegas PD? It's because he did all the fucking work. He like collected evidence, he interviewed people, he fucking did the lab work, and they did everything, man.
He also had like a little more off-the-cuff knowledge than the entire Wikipedia website.
Yeah.
Like especially when it came to
Okay,
bugs.
That's the end of part 2.
Well, he was a
Hit the box when you're ready.
Fuck,
for
what's-
He was an
that's it.
entomologist, but there would be like a thing like, oh yes, that's that subspecies of ant that only lives in like this 3-block radius. Let's go there.
So there was no actual hidden agenda that last part there.
no,
Okay.
which is weird. What would the hidden agenda be?
This
Shoot.
game stopped caring.
shoot Felicity.
Perfect.
Good.
We did it. Wait, no. We wanted to have our fun time adventures with John, remember? And we fucked up.
Well,
Next time. Next time I make you guys play this.
Vernon survived at least. Remember Vernon?
Yeah.
Should have pushed him off the damn building.
The Wendigo expert.
Yeah, actually, that is who he is.
Yeah. It's actually canon that after this game he moves up to Alberta and kills Wendigo. And then accidentally gets killed when some douchebag doesn't understand the concept of standing still.
They were slightly different tracksuits, I think.
Yeah, Felicity was wearing sweatpants.
Each of
Right.
you will now get
And
an
Simon
in-game
was also
agenda.
wearing like a
Oh,
mask.
shit.
You have from now until the end of the
Oh,
story to
baby.
make your agendas come true.
This is what we've been
exciting.
saving all our takedowns for.
Complete your in-game agenda. You'll earn a big score.
Yeah, big score. It's almost like the rest of the game didn't matter.
What up, fools?
Just like Jackbox.
See, this is kind of what I thought the whole competitive mode would be. You get an end goal.
Do we all get one?
Yeah, we get an. This is what I thought it was gonna be.
Oh!
Okay.
I really like mine, guys.
For real, I'm going for mine. I don't care about the good ending anymore. I'm just gonna go for
No,
mine.
me too. This is what we've been saving our takedowns for.
I want to get the good ending.
Well, we didn't
And
say
now,
we'd.
part
The point wasn't to
three,
get the good ending, just to get a
hidden
different ending,
agenda.
right?
Potentially, yeah.
Mm.
Or
Or
Hear
I get
me
my,
out.
Or I get my hidden agenda. Absolutely.
No, this is it. This is like we had such a good focus on getting the good ending, and this is the final curveball the game throws us to get us to fuck this up. Also, we didn't go here last time, did we?
Yeah, we did.
At this, I thought we were on the run at this point last.
no,
game.
no. This is well before going on the run.
There's still some other shit we've got to get to.
Oh yeah, this part, the little date part for them.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure
You
you
still
didn't
think
do
it's
it
me?
date.
Like, I have to be honest, but it does kind of look like you, and that's not gonna
It
help your
still
case.
doesn't. I was
It
at
does
your
not look
goddamn
anything
house.
like her.
Da-da.
Okay.
It's gonna show your guys' true colors when you
Why
start
would I
picking
show
against the
it to you?
curve.
I mean, why wouldn't I just?
Well, that's what the
kill you
takeovers
back
are
at
for.
Kevin?
You kind of almost did.
Well, you've got the most
Bad
ones, so
idea.
hopefully your hidden agenda is
Naughty.
in line with mine.
Yeah,
Some
we'll
guy
see.
chased her.
We'll see,
Pretty
Kelly.
sure. Pretty sure.
It looks more like you did
So,
it, Felicity,
this
since you were
hooker,
running around
she's
in the
working
same
with the
outfit as the
trapper.
killer, or at
Why?
least the guy
She
chasing us.
lures
Hey, why does
them
it look
and
like
kills
Becky did
them,
it?
and he sets up a
'Cause-
trap?
Because this needs a
The thing
plot
that I'm stuck
conveyance.
on,
No. All right.
where did the hooker go?
It doesn't at
She
all.
goes
Like,
into the bathroom and the hood
nothing
got
we've done
pulled
is
out.
proven
I
at
did
all
some
that
digging on
Becky
some
might have done
Hillary.
it.
Because it's
What do you
personal
mean?
now.
I
That's
kinda
this.
think
That's how they're
he
raising
had
the
a
stakes. Yeah.
personnel file.
Like, Simon could have just been
Found
like,
his high school
I found
yearbook online.
Becky's
Becky, are you
fingerprints,
sure
and
that's
then
a
you're
good idea
fucked.
right now?
Gotta break a few eggs?
I think it's worth the risk.
It was worth the risk.
Yeah,
Well,
I think
maybe
it's
it
worth the
wasn't
my
the
pointer
safest
was
move,
drunk.
but
It couldn't find that spot.
Whatever.
Remember that snap
It was worth
action?
it.
Yeah, remember,
What'd you learn?
Norris. There's snap
I
action
found
if you ever
some
want to
Hillary.
taunt us again.
So?
It's so funny every time.
Such a stupid
you
face.
saying
Fucking look.
Our
God damn it.
Simon is not the
Watch, it's one of the
Simon? What if he
developers,
stole
and he's
this guy's
watching this, and
identity?
he's really sad that we're
How?
laughing at him.
The time
Yeah, I went to prom, but I didn't dance.
same age. And look, you can see
I drank in the corner and listened to metal music on my iPod.
Died in the fire. Then pretty soon after, Simon
Bragged about when I got a
Hillary
black
starts
eye in a
his
mosh
training.
pit.
He's been following me since the briefing.
Simon? Or Adam, I guess?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did it. We convinced Becky or Felicity
That
that
with
Simon is Adam.
Enough digging.
This game was more fun when we were just like fumbling in the dark and had no idea what was going on.
Yeah. Well, so I think competitive would have been a good thing to have done first.
This is not what you think to do first, really.
We can
I'm,
get.
I'm believing like this playthrough.
We can
Like
do
we're
it.
we're gonna do this, especially because we already know who it is.
Yeah.
Like we can for sure do it.
Can get this
At the
guy.
very end of the game, it's just going to be
With
like,
your help.
"Are you sure you don't know who it
Let's
is?"
not
And we'll be like,
get
"No,
ahead
we
of
know.
Ourselves. Let's
We
just
we know."
lay it all out first.
Thanks. When Calvary
Face is
was
freaking out.
investigating a
Yeah, it was
trapper
weird.
5 years ago, he had one big blind spot. Prostitutes.
Well, who
the first
doesn't?
target. Met with a hooker the night he was killed. Father
Just
Rominsky had a thing for
hookers killing people all left and
now
right.
Calvary
Every
is
time they say
killed
a synonym
by a
for
hooker.
prostitute, take a drink.
At
No
least
God, well
just
this
like
scene
that.
we're dead.
If it is Simon,
Hooker,
maybe
hooker.
he's using a hooker to lure
Lady
his targets
of
into a
the
premeditated
night.
murder
Streetwalker.
site. Or
Roxanne.
Harlot.
maybe there's
Roxanne!
Nope.
Maybe there's something we're missing.
I feel like at
I
one
just-
point they used an even worse one, but I can't remember what
I
it
don't even know
was.
what to think.
Horror, like
Yeah, oh, yeah.
they've
Horrors,
gone
but
like
yeah, they
full
definitely
on,
use
like-
that at least
Don't
once.
worry, detective. You're safe with me.
Cheers
Yeah.
to that.
Cheers to that, yeah.
I'll cheers to that.
Professional.
Sure. Well, we're at the end of our shift. I mean, the
Simon
DA
knew
doesn't seem to
Jonathan
know when her
Flynn
shift
started
is, but
talking, and then he killed Calvary because he knew everyone would immediately suspect me. Throw them all right off the scent.
sure we've somehow fucked this up.
Christ. He's been right
Maybe
in front
them
of
showing
us
us
this whole
Simon at the
time.
end of the first bit was like a red herring.
What?
Red. Wait, what did you just say?
A red heron?
Yeah, the
Did you
bird.
say red heron?
You know, the bird.
But there is another way.
Red herring.
He knows you.
All right, Kelly. All right.
He's out here and you've got your eye on
I'm
him.
sorry, are you distracted by fish?
Well,
I pay attention to birds flying around and miss essential
Yeah,
components.
well, it's all a moo point, you know.
Yeah, moot point.
I'm
Scow's opinion.
I'm
Doesn't
excited.
matter. No, so let's get him. Let's get him.
Fuck it, let's get him.
Fuck it.
I actually know for a fact that
Smooth.
we've already fucked up.
I've already got my hidden agenda, by the way.
Yeah, I've already got mine too.
Full bar.
What was yours, Dave?
10 minutes.
Well, it hasn't happened yet, so I'm gonna wait.
Perfect.
But
I'll be
I'm
here.
fairly certain I've got it.
Oh, mine was have a drink,
Ah.
which I knew would be the easiest one for the four of us to make her do.
It's also,
Wait, that was mine too. Whoa.
Whoa.
I think it's also how we fuck up the playthrough.
Oh, is she gonna have alcohol? Oh, because she took that sip of alcohol and now she's inebriated.
What
and
else?
Therefore, unable to function as a
Maybe there's
officer
something
of
else
the
you
law.
can put in liquid, Michael.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Felicity, what did you do?
As a male, I've never had to deal with this.
Oh,
before.
fuck.
Oh man.
Oh no! Oh no! Holy shit! Oh no!
You did it, boys.
I swear we didn't have this scene before.
No, because we didn't drink it last time and we fucked up the quick time event. That's how we got screwed.
Closing time. Last call.
So I think we're gonna have a very similar ending.
Damn it!
Simon's the master of disguise.
No, he's not. He just puts a wig on.
Fucking wig on.
I mean, he's the master of disguise in the same way that the movie Master of Disguise portrayed people who could disguise themselves.